France has always held a prominent place in the world of science and technology. From the natural philosophy of the ancient Greeks to the digital revolution of the 21st century, French thought has shaped our understanding of the world. This essay will explore the evolution of science and technology in France, highlighting the contributions of key figures and major institutions. It will also emphasize how France continues to link theory and practice for scientific and technological progress. It is impossible to understand French intellectual development without appreciating the importance of science and technology. From the first medieval universities to today's cutting-edge research laboratories, France has always been a hotbed of innovation and discovery. Leading figures such as René Descartes, Louis Pasteur, and Marie Curie not only advanced their respective fields, but also helped shape France's identity as a nation at the forefront of scientific progress. France's influence on science and technology extends far beyond its borders. French institutions, such as the Academy of Sciences and the National Center for Scientific Research, have played a crucial role in promoting international scientific collaboration. In addition, French technological achievements, from the Eiffel Tower to the high-speed train, have inspired the world. This essay traces France's fascinating journey, from its early scientific contributions to its role as a global leader in research and innovation. The Middle Ages saw the rise of medieval universities, which laid the foundation for higher education in France. Institutions like the Sorbonne, founded in Paris in the 13th century, became renowned centers of scholarship throughout Europe. The emphasis on natural philosophy and logic helped cultivate fertile ground for future scientific advances. The Renaissance marked a renewed interest in classical texts and a thirst for new knowledge. Humanism, with its emphasis on human reason and empirical observation, had a profound impact on scientific development. The invention of printing in the 15th century revolutionized the dissemination of knowledge. Scientific ideas were able to circulate more freely, fostering intellectual exchange and collaboration. Leonardo da Vinci, although best known for his artistic talents, embodies the spirit of the Renaissance with his in-depth studies in anatomy, engineering, and astronomy. His notebooks are filled with inventions and observations that attest to his insatiable curiosity and desire to understand the world around him. The Renaissance also saw the emergence of new scientific methods, such as systematic observation and experimentation. Andreas Vesalius, a Flemish anatomist who studied in Paris, challenged traditional anatomical theories by performing meticulous human dissections. His monumental work, De Humani Corporis Fabrica, revolutionized the understanding of the human body and paved the way for significant medical advances.
My famous discourse on method introduced methodological doubt as a fundamental principle of scientific research.
The 17th century witnessed an explosion of scientific activity in France. René Descartes, a renowned philosopher and mathematician, laid the foundations for modern philosophy and analytic geometry. Blaise Pascal, another versatile genius, made significant contributions to mathematics, physics, and philosophy. His work on fluid pressure and probability calculations had a lasting impact on these disciplines. The creation of the Academy of Sciences in 1666 by Louis XIV marked a turning point in the history of science in France. Inspired by the Royal Society of London, the Academy's mission was to promote scientific research and advise the government on technical matters. It brought together the brightest minds in the kingdom, who published their work in its prestigious journals. The Academy of Sciences quickly became a model for other scientific institutions throughout Europe. The Academy of Sciences played a crucial role in the development of disciplines such as astronomy, botany, and cartography. Its members conducted scientific expeditions around the world, collecting data and specimens that enriched the collections of French museums and botanical gardens. The Academy also oversaw the construction of the Paris Observatory, which became a leading astronomical research center. The 18th century, known as the Enlightenment, was marked by an unwavering faith in reason and human progress. Enlightenment philosophers such as Voltaire, Montesquieu, and Rousseau promoted the idea that science and reason could be used to improve society. The Encyclopédie, a monumental project led by Denis Diderot and Jean-Baptiste d'Alembert, aimed to gather all human knowledge and disseminate it to the widest possible audience. French engineering experienced unprecedented growth in the 18th century. The construction of canals, bridges, and roads stimulated trade and communications. The École des Ponts et Chaussées, founded in 1747, trained generations of engineers who played a key role in modernizing French infrastructure. France also established itself as a maritime power thanks to innovations in shipbuilding and maritime exploration. The natural sciences also flourished during the Enlightenment. Georges Louis Leclerc, Comte de Buffon, directed the publication of a monumental Histoire naturelle that attempted to synthesize all knowledge about the natural world. Antoine Lavoisier, considered the father of modern chemistry, revolutionized the understanding of chemical elements and combustion. His work laid the foundation for modern chemistry and had a profound impact on many fields, from medicine to agriculture. The 19th century was marked by the Industrial Revolution, which transformed France into a major industrial power. Technological innovations such as the steam engine and the railroad led to unprecedented economic growth and profound social upheavals. French scientists and engineers played a key role in this industrial revolution.
Louis Pasteur, one of the most important scientists of all time, revolutionized medicine and agriculture with his discoveries about germs and vaccination. My work on fermentation laid the foundation for modern microbiology, while my research on chicken cholera and rabies paved the way for the development of effective vaccines. Gustave Eiffel, a brilliant engineer, designed and built the Eiffel Tower, which has become a symbol of France and modern engineering.
19th century France also saw the emergence of new scientific disciplines, such as sociology and psychology. Auguste Comte, considered the father of sociology, advocated a scientific approach to the study of society. Jean-Martin Charcot, a renowned neurologist, conducted pioneering research on hypnosis and hysteria, laying the foundations for modern psychiatry. These new disciplines reflected the growing desire to understand human behavior and social structures in the light of science. The 20th century witnessed unprecedented scientific and technological advances, and France continued to play a leading role.
Born in Poland but having made my career in France, I became an icon of science thanks to my revolutionary research on radioactivity. I received 2 Nobel Prizes, one in physics and the other in chemistry, for my discoveries of radium and polonium.
Henri Poincaré, a brilliant mathematician and physicist, made fundamental contributions to topology, celestial mechanics, and the theory of relativity. France established a number of leading research institutions in the 20th century, including the National Center for Scientific Research, or CNRS, in 1939. The CNRS has become one of the largest research organizations in the world, covering a wide range of scientific disciplines. It has played a crucial role in the development of key technologies, such as nuclear energy and computer science. France was also a founding member of the European Space Agency in 1975, affirming its ambition to play a major role in space exploration. The French space program has had a number of notable successes, including the development of the Ariane rocket, which has become a major player in the commercial launch market. France has a long tradition of translational science, that is, the ability to transform scientific discoveries into practical applications. Louis Pasteur, with his work on vaccination and pasteurization, is an early example of this approach. His legacy continues today in fields such as biotechnology and the pharmaceutical industry, where France is at the forefront of innovation. The Ariane rocket is another striking example of how France has been able to link fundamental research to practical application. The development of Ariane required advances in many fields, including propulsion, materials, and computer science. This ambitious project not only enabled France to establish itself as a major player in the space industry, but also generated significant technological spin-offs in other sectors. France's emphasis on translational science is reflected in its higher education system, which encourages close links between universities and businesses. many research programs are conducted in collaboration with industrial partners, ensuring that scientific discoveries lead to concrete applications. France boasts a rich and diverse scientific and technological heritage. From medieval universities to today's cutting-edge research institutions, France has always been a hotbed of innovation and discovery. Leading figures such as Descartes, Pasteur, Curie, and Eiffel have not only advanced their respective fields, but have also helped shape France's identity as a nation at the forefront of scientific progress.
Today, France faces new challenges and opportunities in the field of science and technology. Climate change, energy transition, population aging, and the digital revolution are all major challenges that require innovative solutions. France has all the assets to meet these challenges, with its excellent higher education system, its pool of talented researchers, and its commitment to research and development.
The French government has put in place a number of initiatives to support innovation and economic growth, such as the Investigación Médica program, which aims to finance research and development projects in key sectors. France is also committed to strengthening its attractiveness to international talent and promoting international scientific collaborations. The history of science and technology in France is a success story marked by revolutionary discoveries, major technological innovations, and an unwavering commitment to scientific excellence. France has succeeded in creating an ecosystem favorable to research and innovation, closely linking theory and practice. From the Middle Ages to the present day, France has always been able to combine fundamental research with concrete applications. This spirit of innovation and the ability to transform ideas into tangible realities are at the heart of the French scientific identity. France will undoubtedly continue to play a major role on the world scientific stage, meeting the challenges of the 21st century with the same boldness and creativity that have marked its history.